Colin, this is first time, no, it's the second time in camp, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference between this year and last year?
I think this year, I just kind of know what I'm expecting. I've been through the camp, been through the runs, the ice training. So, right now I'm just kind of enjoying it. Hopefully making a good impression before training camp.
A lot of high expectations for you this year. Did that give you any added pressure?
I kind of like the pressure. I like the fact that there's a bit of a challenge for me to make the team, but at the same time the option's there. I think that's what just kind of motivates me and drives me when in the weight room and out on the ice.
This summer you've been training most of the summer for a few breaks.
Yeah, I've been training ever since I got home for 2 weeks. I took 2 weeks off there, and as soon as I got home from World Championships, and ever since then I've been training up until now, and going to be doing the same until training camp.
Are you going to stay in town, or are you going to be training somewhere else?
I'm going to be training in Minnesota. There's a good group of guys there that my agents set me up with, so I'm going to be going to Minnesota, staying there, and getting better there.
So, come camp, what do you think is going to happen?
Come camp, I'm just going to play my game and play with confidence like I generally do, and just kind of hope for the best.
This is your first camp here, so what's your impression so far?
Well, it's been an unbelievable time. I think all the guys have been fun, and I know I have. And coaches have made it a really easy setting to come into. And I think we've been working hard for the last few days, and tomorrow's the last day, and it'll be a good scale to see where we're at.
So, what did you learn this week that you didn't know before?
I think just how big of a jump the NHL is from junior ranks, and I think how much you need to put in to get out of being in the next step.
So how has that changed your plans going into the next season?
It hasn't done too much. I think I was going to work just as hard, but now I'm driven to work that much harder than to know that I have to do that to make it here one day.
When you go back to juniors this year, y'all going to win the championship?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we'll see what happens, what kind of team we have, but we'll see.
You got a good number of people coming back?
Yeah, all our core guys are mostly our young guys, and we have some new faces coming, which are great players as well, so I think we're set.
Did you get to get out around Nashville very much?
Not too much. I think we were mostly at the hotel or the rink or the track, and it's been a long few days, but it's been a lot of fun meeting with these guys.
So was it just like Bob Bugner told you it would be?
Not quite. I think I got to see the rest of town before that could be said, but he said it was a great place, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it.
Thank you. This is your second time here in camp, right?
Yeah.
What's the big difference between last year and this year?
I think I'm more kind of know what the daily routine was. This is kind of nice. Ellis was asking me about it before camp here, what goes on, and just kind of give him the day-to-day schedule so he can kind of prepare himself. So I feel like I was a little more prepared this year. However, you still got to have that open notebook. You got to take things in every day and take it back to your normal routine back in the summer.
You had a big year this last year with the World Juniors and with Junior, and finally ended up in Milwaukee. Tell us a little bit about that.
That was exciting. It was a good year. It's good to get a taste of training camp here, and my goal last year was to make this team here, and it didn't work, so I went back to Junior and made the best of it. It was my last year there, so had a good year. We had a good young team, and we overachieved. And then World Juniors was a pretty surreal experience. We got to win gold medal, and then Milwaukee was really nice to go there and kind of see what the future's like.
So what did you pick up in the last few weeks there at Milwaukee?
Just kind of like I said, what the guys go through on a day-to-day basis. Just what they do away from the rink to keep themselves busy, or where the guys live, that sort of thing. Just I think it was nice. It was kind of good to see the city and see the guys, see the rink, see what goes on every day there.
They didn't quite go as far as expected, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good league. There's lots of good teams, and they put forth a really good season, and playoffs is a whole new season, so whatever happens, happens.
Your plans for this fall?
My plan is obviously to make this team here. I think when everyone comes to camp, they want to do whatever they can to make the Nashville Predators, and that's my dream, is to play here and do everything I can to prepare myself for that.
Have they given you any information about Milwaukee, how all that's going to line up? The system seems to have a lot of goalies.
Yeah, nothing yet. There's lots of goalies. We got to battle. Like I said, when we come here in late August, early September, it's going to be a battle, and that's what we're all training for now, is that time, and whatever happens from there goes, and we'll see.
Thank you very much. This wasn't your first camp here, right?
That was my second.
That's what I thought. You had a pretty good year in Milwaukee last year.
Yeah, I was up and down between Milwaukee and Cincinnati and the East Coast, and I learned a lot between both leagues, and I thought I had a good year overall.
So Do you think you'll be back in Milwaukee this year?
Yeah, I think so. I want to be a full-time player in the American League and just go from there. I want to play the best of my ability and just learn the game a little bit better and hopefully be up here within the next couple years or so.
You were the biggest person on the ice here at camp this year, right?
Yeah. There's St. Coach is about my size, but other than that, there's some pretty big boys here, but I guess I'm the tallest, you could say, for sure.
Yeah, I think overall it looked like the whole squad out there had a lot of size to it. Did you find that's useful to your advantage?
Yeah, I like to take the body. That's a big part of my game. So there's some big boys out there that like to play physical. So it's kind of fun to play against some big boys. Yeah.
Thank you very much. How'd you end up coming to camp in Nashville?
I just spoke with my advisor a little bit, and he determined this would be a good place for me to go and get a good experience at.
So when did you find out you were coming?
I found out, I think probably around June.
So you're looking at some other places too?
Yeah, just a few other places, but we thought this would be a really good place for me to get a really good learning experience.
Y'all had to pay your own way to come?
Of course.
So you're looking forward to going back to college next year?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I had a really good time last year, and we got a great group of guys at UMass, and it should be a good time this year.
So how far are y'all going to go this year?
Yeah, I'm hoping for the championship, of course. We have a pretty solid team, a lot of good guys coming back, and we're expecting the best. So.
Thank you very much.
Yep.